Ba-ba-na-na. Hello everyone, welcome back. Here we have our next project, but this isn't your normal screen rotator. Oh no. This is version 2, which means we won't have to deal with having to lower the screen in order to rotate it, which is super awesome because I really found that to be annoying on the Model 3. So let's see what's inside the box, get everything installed, and see how we like it. Let's go. Alrighty, let's see what's in the box. We have some instructions and oh my god, my favorite, a pry tool, an Allen wrench. I see a USB-C adapter, 2 bolts. That's it. Onto the brackets. And here's one. Here's another piece. Very nice. The last part, a beefy piece. And this is the hinge that'll hold the screen and do all of the rotating. Let's get this installed and test it out. TesStudio.com. Subscribe. Okay, bye. First thing, as we get into the truck, we head down the screen, and this panel will be getting removed. Bye panel. We have a tab here, so we'll use the skinnier end of the pry tool, push it in, and then that'll pop out. Look at that. Couldn't be easier. And now that we have that out, we're just gonna leave it along the side for right now. Okay, what we'll have to do is unplug the sensor that's down below. Since it's electrical, let's go to the truck icon, press safety, scroll all the way down. Now we can power off the car, since we do not want to pinch the butt cheeks. Boop. Boop. Done. Back to heading underneath, removing these 2 bolts. So let's grab the wrench and get after it. That's 1. That's 2. Moving on. Now, let's remove the screen. I'm gonna lift the screen as well as grab the cable that's hanging, then push them up together. You'll see a clip here, and there's a little trigger that once you pinch in, you'll be able to pull out. So, I'll grab a flathead, push that in. There you go. That's unclipped. Now we can pull the bracket out from underneath, and there you go. There's one more cable that needs to be unplugged, so what I'm gonna do is set this back just for right now. Now that the panel is out, our next step is removing the video cable. And please excuse the shooting angle, as it's really hard to get a good shot of it. But what we have to do is find that orange clip and press that down with a flathead. Once you have that pushed in, you'll be able to unclip the cable. Now that that's done, we can officially remove the screen. And ta-da! That's awesome. Let's keep going. What we have to do next is remove this piece. These 2 parts are super easy. Just pull out from the side and they'll come out. Bam! There you go. Now, this one is the trickier one. So what we have to do is grab the flathead and push that in. And even though that'll be pushed in, you still won't be able to just pull it out. What we have to do is simply slide the bracket, and then you'll be able to release it. This guy is the little troublemaker. Moving on. Our next step, installing a cable. But before we can do that, we have to remove this little black casing so we can get the plug in. To do that, we grab our trusty flathead again, press the clips from both sides, and it'll come out. See? Nice and easy. Now to finish it off, we simply grab this end and slide it out. There we go. Next, we grab our USB-C adapter, match the ends, and connect them together. That's it. Moving on. Now, it's time to remove the air sensor. For that, we use this key and take the 2 screws out that are along the side. Once those are out, it'll just pop off and we're done. Moving on. Now that we've taken the air sensor off from this part, what we have to do is transfer it onto our new piece, which is super easy. We just have to take the screws from before and install those. That's done. Moving on. It's time to start installing the brackets. These 2 little guys clash up here, and it doesn't seem like the bolts are going to match up, but they actually do. So then we take this piece, pull it over the whole thing, and wait, no, like so. Duh! We grab our 2 normal bolts, which are these guys, and attach them down into here. Let's do it. Onto the first bolt. Just slide it in, tighten it up. Already feeling nice and sturdy. Onto the second bolt. Same thing, we have to find the hole, and son of a... Let's make sure the cables aren't in the way. Line up the bracket, and the bolt should be going in nice and easy. See? First try. Now all we have to do is tighten them up. All set, nice and tight. That's looking solid. Moving on. Let's place this here. There you go, little buddy. Our next step is reconnecting the screen. And what we're gonna do is place it by the cup holder so we can prop it up in order to connect the cables. So let's place a soft towel right here. Now everything is ready to be attached. First step is the bracket. So let's find the placement, then it just clicks in. Yeah. That is super tight. Great job. Here we have the USB-C cable, which connects to this end. Once that's connected, we can slide the bracket in. You'll notice that this bar here slides right up top, and this bar goes right here. So let's plug in the USB-C, which goes underneath the bar. Bam! Nice and easy. How perfect was that? We officially have the screen turned on. All that's left is installing 2 bolts, which need the Allen wrench. So, bam! Now we have the screen set. Everything works. The bolts are in. One final step is attaching the air sensor. So let's finish this up. Okay, we have a clip here and a clip here, matches these 2 ends. Now all we have to do is find the proper placement, press in firmly, and it'll click in. There you go. That's perfect. We are officially done. Checking things out, and the bracket looks flawless. It fits perfectly, totally matching the feel of the vehicle. It's insanely clean looking all the way around. It really does feel like it would have come out of the factory. Looks solid, feels solid. I am super happy with this one, and the install wasn't bad at all. Final thoughts? I really like it. The install wasn't bad at all. The screen is a little closer to you than normal, but not on a distracting level. The line height here is just like the factory setting. So the angle is exactly what you're used to seeing. And I really like that. Previous version would lower it to around here, and I found that to be super distracting for some reason. For the range of motion, here's a look at passenger side, pretty good. And for the driver side, that's really good. And the screen can also be pushed down or up, which that is super up. So for me, yeah, this is where I'll be setting it up for myself. I like it. If you have any questions at all, just leave them down below. I truly hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.